Hey, Rabby. Welcome back to the ongoing hijinks of, playing Longwar. Last session, uh, hug friends. They exist, and they're painful, and, we may have started a mini chrysalis nest because they got trapped in a building that was full of civilians. It didn't really end that well for the civilians. Yeah, we're back to April 12th in a different reality that was not the other reality that fell apart really fast. Apologies for not really being live yesterday. I had a headache from the heat. As I stare at my phone and wonder why it's still just shy of 100 degrees, almost at 10 o'clock at night. That is right, man. It'd be weird sometimes. Right. Well, I'm not gonna say the one thing that I'm gonna jinx if I say is, but people are injured. Nobody has went to the scout hole in the sky yet, and other than Sangar being banged up and a number of other people, it's not that bad, honestly. The panic in China, different story, because yeah, mini chrysalis high may have happened because of RNG being RNG as always. It could be worse. It could be the other reality where we had two alien bases. So there's always that little sense of false hope, at least.
The new engineers arrived this morning.
Working on a satellite does remind me. I already did that. Yeah, I forgot if I did the engineering request I denied earlier previously, I could have got the satellite maybe a little bit faster. Yeah.
I appreciate your efforts to
Being weapons in a week, other stuff afterwards, and I have abductions, and I still have the council mission to worry about it at some point this month. Perfect those colors. Expect oh boy, that sounds fun. Or at least the game is generous to say, hey, you're gonna face contact immediately. Have fun. Take Amber because there might be thin mints. Take a sniper. At least most of the people on the Terra mission will come back within a day, so it's not that bad. I still have a number of pre-promotes I can send as well. Well, no, they said it's like immediate contact, so I'll take my last corporal instead of Lothario. Take an infantry. I will need a scout regardless of what I want to do, because immediate contact, so you'll be our scouts. I'll take a red shirt to train, but I'm not really expecting them to survive initial contact. You are a scout. Pretty accurate scout. Yeah, rolled pretty good. Right, Deadeye assaults. You should promote, I think. You're a scout, you get the scout device and a shoddy. That's where's the initiation device? Oh, Dorn has it. You have the initiation device. Yeah, that's good to me. Wait, I drop a gunner. I mean, I have a scout, so that's to do, because I can't really... I I really just need the cash from this to fund the training school so I can have that extra person, realistically, because we're gonna need extra people. Yeah, let's go out there at least. There'll eventually be a point where I no longer have to train red shirts up, and that's not that day. The more talent I have out there, long term, the better. Even if it makes the initial missions more high stakes, I guess. Oh, this map.
Putting down in Mexico for this mission. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
Well, I learned from last time, do not rush this map or you're gonna get completely out of the curb jump, so noted. I'm not expecting Mal this mission, is what I'm trying to say.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Well, they weren't getting about immediate contact. No, this is a restaurant map. Okay, but it still is the same concept. We're really small, condensed map. If I so much go forward, I'm gonna act or something. So with that in mind, let's try not to do that. At least not during the initial turn. I would really love that high cover, but it's not gonna happen. I know it.
Moving out.
Just trying to gauge. I know the moment I try to move forward, if I try to go to this car, I'm gonna aggro the pod inside, and that's gonna be bad.
Yes, sir.
Medics have to fall back, and so is this retro, because I can't really. I don't want to put them all in that car because there could be additional contacts, but you're gonna move ahead just to at least give me an idea. Ah, I guess safe.
Moving.
Leisure is getting steady. Everyone's gonna overwatch. No, the floater. There's a floater pod that wants to say hello. Okay. That's a little concerning. Not went anywhere now. On the bright side, because of aiming angles, these guys are slightly more vulnerable. Keyword slightly. At least he tapped him. I'm gonna have to throw smoke on myself. There's no option on that. Overwatch. You're gonna have to throw smoke. Can I flashbang them realistically? No. Hmm. I don't like this because I know these guys are gonna go for this car and that's gonna cause a lot of problems, but I can't. If I try to go to even this, I'm gonna act for something and I know it. Like, I would love to do something like put some smoke there so we can advance to that, but I'm worried the exploders are gonna take that. I'm worried the floaters are gonna take that cover against us. I'm gonna try not to if I can help it. I did hear Dinman. Yeah, that's what I was right about. Ow. He's alive, but he's not really doing that well. Don't want to have a choice in the matter because the other one's gonna flank next turn. You're being suppressed, that's fine. Yeah, I might have to take that risk. Would that? Yeah, that would be a dash. I'm probably dashing to Overwatch fire by the injured floater, possibly, but again, I don't have a choice in the matter. No, feel safe. Did not kill. That's not good. Because you don't have CCS? No. Your gun's dry. You have a 60. Take that shot. We're injured, you could probably take that car, but you can't. That tile is bugged, possibly. I cannot move there, and I know there's no secrets activated. Please hope not. I'm gonna save a load. But if we can't walk to that tile, then well, we can't walk to that tile. Oh no, that's where Glacier was at. Never mind. Never mind, I just beat a turp. Don't mind me. Bring suppress, just oral punch. Smoke goes away. This turn will be under the effects of it, so I'm not that worried about that. I'm worried more about our infantry just dying next turn. Need to scout the move.
Heading to that location.
Patch up physics. Nothing some blue lights I won't fix. I'm still in a bad spot. I am aware of that. Oh, you're kidding. Great, our scout's down. That was just unlucky. Well, good thing I peeled him up. This is only the first pod too. Get the injured one, it is not. You probably can't throw a grenade that far because you're shot. Yeah, well, what I expect. That has to die. Thank you. Shotgun could do a number on that dude. You're probably far out, even, yeah, because reasons. All right.
Good as new.
You're good as new. Just spray some more dice on the open wound. It's fine. There's a lot of ifs in this situation, and I don't really like it. Okay, first things first. Thank you very much. I definitely have to patch up. I definitely have to fix the medic next turn. Yeah? No, you don't have tails. Okay, so you're both throwing your AP grenades. There's no going around it. Can yours reach without you having to... Yeah, it does. Okay, so you can take a shot, then do that. Maybe save your AP grenade? Nope.
Merde, j'ai raté mon coup. Gars, prends ça.
Okay, barely enough damage. That works. Okay, there's sectoids. Good to know.
Stepping off.
Alright, ammo. We use the last of the mech kits to save the scout that got really just X-homed.
Locked and loaded. Chose. En avant le massacre.
Oh yeah.
J'ai rechargé.
What's making that noise?
Medkit fix everything. Calm down.
Alright, you're fine. You're just slightly injured. It's fine. Fortunately, that was the... I was gonna throw that scouting device if the scout didn't get tapped like that, but that's why I don't like floaters sometimes.
Bien sûr, je bouge.
I'm on it.
So I'm down to scouts. We only dealt with a pod out of 3 probably. Alright. What does this tell me? Also, Rebel, you're indeed first. I mean, it's admitted John Cena.
And his name is John Cena.
Got it. What am I thinking? Either they're in the building trapped like how I think they are, or more likely than not they're on the rooftop just taunting me to try to climb. Most likely the second.
Shoot!
It could be one or the other, but yeah. Again, your mileage may vary.
Roger, Dodger.
How to proceed. I mean, it still sucks that my medic, you know, his job is killing people, can't do their job because they had to patch physics up twice and make sure our scout isn't gonna die.
Let's do this.
I moved Glacier up just because I don't want them to be behind and get flanked by a pod because of how small the map is.
What the hell was that?
I share this moment of no. It's really just a tile scan, man. I don't really see any weird indicators that they would be. Sorry, so they're in the building then. Yeah, they're in the building. I could tell because I can't move to this spot. So with that knowledge in our pocket, send you up above to see what's if there's anything on the roof.
Commandant.
There is not. I don't want to use the last scanner just yet, but I don't want you to move up. Also, that was where the floater was at, by the way. Dorn, you're gonna stand in front of the door. They can't bust open if someone's on the other end, so. The temporary problem to it's a temporary solution at best.
I'm all over.
Also, shit, it's been 19 minutes already. And once again, I have not turned on I have not made a text to speech to be sub, so. It's a song that I do not know the words of, so. You know what? Fine. Just because I did not, it's on a house just as once because I forgot to turn that, make that into a, if we sub, you get free TTS on the house. Just as once. And whatever it cuts off is, that's as far as the house goes. So it takes pretty bit.
Ninja Zombie Zero says if I could turn back time. If I could find a way. I'd take back those words that have hurt you. And you'd stay. If I could reach the stars. I'd give them all to you. Then you'd love me.
I call shenanigans.
They're on the move.
I call major shenanigans on that. It was a split pod that I couldn't tell. You know, I'm videoing that one. I call shenanigans. Also, for rebel complaints. There. I know I had to redeem. I call In all honesty, I call shenanigans really hard on that one. I'm gonna load it, but I'm gonna at least show you the motion tracker before I load it back to that turn again. So the pod's near us. Pod is there. And apparently it's a split pod, which in layman's terms, it's a pod that on occasion part of it spawns outside of where you would expect it to be. So we know the pod's in here. There's a sectoid out here, and when I stepped out here, poked my head out, yeah, I see the 8 lamel I see the 8 lamel and the pod activates. And yeah. Okay, why say shenanigans on that? I'm more surprised as a stationary pod and it's acting like that, but that's Longwar. So while I exploit the fact that if I stand here, somehow kill a sectoid, that we can ambush this pod, realistically no, because our scout is unconscious over there, so they wouldn't be able to just burst in next turn, surprise the sectoids with juking Overwatch shots, and we can just pretty much kick the door down. We can't really expect to do that. And we're still gonna block the door with Ninja Thorn, of course.
I'm on it, Commander.
But this time we're gonna play this consciously, not intentionally activate that sectoid. As I almost activate that sectoid.
Tout de suite.
Am I gonna activate the pod regardless next turn? Probably, because we still have another pod to deal with at the very least. Not as much of a shenanigans as the waterfront map that ended the other timeline, but this is up there in the whole load of situations you can't really expect to deal with. It's up there on the list, for sure.
Okay. Enemy spotted. They're moving around the side.
Before I do that, I did indeed call shenanigans. I call shenanigans just because it's a split pod that is spawned in this way. Like, the sectoids inside are active now, but because Storm's blocking the way, they have to take the long way around. But this singular sectoid spawn outside is the shenanigans part of why I call it shenanigans. Okay, so this is a free move to do.
Vers la position.
Why the milk can actually out of curiosity? No, I figured as much. You had one job, red shirt. Actually, am I sure they can't just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can't go and do what I would expect them to do.
Moving to position.
You had one job, red shirt.
Out of the game.
It's the Overwatch because they're gonna come out that door. Physics, you're gonna have to. Actually, no. Amber, you're gonna have to block that door with your body. And because I know they're gonna have to come out through that door, you're gonna Overwatch. Well, you tried. Oh yeah, low profile. A little problematic. So that's either a sectoid leader for the pod, or that's just already saying, hey, you're one of the upgraded sectoids. Probably the first one. It's probably the sectoid leader. But this is an example of the aliens will keep up with, will definitely still keep up with you even later in the campaign, because they also get perks and abilities. In this case, sectoid has low profile, which means if they're in half cover, it treats it as full cover, which means they're in for a harder time to kill. Yeah, you have to do this, otherwise you're in for a bad time. Do it in a way that lets me get someone else in crossfire. Nah, you just got the one. That's fine. So I have to have someone on this door, otherwise they're gonna break through this door and make it even harder for me to keep the advantage. I'll probably be in a red shirt, and I'll probably use them to intentionally pull the door down for now. Damn, I thought you had a tile to... You know, let's take that route anyway. Still leaves my sniper in a awkward spot, but still take that shot. Got him. I know where they might merge to. They're holding the ground because they expect me to just rush in blindly and hit one of these dudes. I could tell because a little wavelength thing. One's there and one is behind the wall probably.
I'm on the move.
Bop.
Kill confirmed.
Reload your gun. Reload your gun. Overwatch. Ow. You jerk.
Disco.
I was wondering who had the disco line. Oh. Oh, that slightly hurts, but it's not that bad. Could be a lot worse. Regardless, back up, Thorn.
Heading to that location.
I didn't think he'd get tagged by that shot. Or watch.
Rock and roll.
Just because I don't trust sectoids. You're gonna watch the door, Thorn. Oh, that's a different pot. Okay. It's not bad. They're all the way in the distance. It's not really a problem. I figured they were gonna try to run. I just didn't think they would try to do that so soon. That's a better angle. So it looks like I want to abandon the door idea since that's the last sectoid in that pod, probably.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Red, sure you're taking the high ground. Infantry as well. We're gonna take the high ground to our advantage.
Already there.
I see where my merger is at. I don't think Sniper has eyes on that just yet. I'm gonna go with probably not. Alright, so the goal there, Glacier for now. Surprised he did not Overwatch. I mean, whereas I'm surprised it did not decide to be an Overwatch because it probably should have. There's no way to really take advantage of that shot without being exposed. Is there a ladder that goes up from the side? No. There's a drain pipe to the left. If I don't kill the sectoid, it may try to take that angle.
I'm on the move.
You can't see it from there, really. Okay, sure, why not? I was gonna say you could just poke your head out, take the shot, and just go back in, but apparently the game treats it like it's a wall. I have no more durables. Overwatch. Overwatch. It's gonna want to take a pot shot on the sniper, but sniper should be fine.
Moving.
two of them. You know what? Take that 51. All right, that one's clipped. There's one further back there that's providing that mine merge. If I try to approach, they're gonna get shot before they even make that angle. That was a more threatening one, so take that shot. A shot, one kill, nice. I can't afford a scout right about now. Can I at least throw it out? No, I cannot.
Okay.
I could throw a grenade out, but I cannot take a shot. No, it's not really gonna help me yet, so just stand back in.
Leave it.
Hide behind that. Overwatch. And you're gonna overwatch, yeah.
I'm all right. Weapons empty. Cannon charge.
Well, I had angle net, but I don't. Fire size that one.
See you, hell.
Oh, at least Glacier's getting a promotion.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, I'm sort of just stuck in this loop because I can't advance without getting shot at. Well, without taking the Overwatch shot.
That all you got?
69 to 62. Your gun's dry, so just reload and look threatening, I guess. Just out of range that. I probably prioritize that because if I can kill that, it's only one stack, so Thorn can just run in for the shotgun kill. So do that. Nah, no dice.
Adjusting zone.
Actually, I could have done a flashbang actually, but actually, wait, I can do this. Nope, not yet. I can't.
I'm rolling.
I can do this. Oh, you're too injured. Never mind. I was thinking outside the box for a second.
I'm pinned down here.
For like a split second. Alright, you're dead, which means we can finish this off. No, Thorn cannot reach. Okay, good to know. How are they routing to this? Alright, because they're injured and because I'm thinking they can just slide past the car like some really cool parkour moves. Yeah. Hey, Common. We are indeed keeping up the good fight. We are still having a rough early game, but you know, XCOM. I mean, Longwar. So thanks so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, you don't see him. It's interesting. Well, yes, we noticed the last sectoid.
Ok, je bouge.
We haven't dared to rise. I just want to have someone other than the Sniper get experience, and they already are going to promote next turn. I mean, after the mission. Oh, Thorn got it.
Commander, the operation was a success.
We may have saved and loaded because we got into a split pod situation where there was a stationary pod in the restaurant and there's a sectoid outside taking a smoke break, and yeah, we unintentionally activated it at the worst possible time, so I said F it, just reload it. It is out for a month. The scout that didn't even do anything is out for 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks, and Register did not promote. That's unfortunate. Right, another suppressive medic. The corn man, I could definitely do that. Yeah, suppression medic. What would his infantry be? Does it have infantry potential? Related aggression, executioner. Is this not infantry because we're playing with the randomized skill trait? Well, semi-randomized, not the Roulette Plus mod. I should be sharpshooter, aggression, executioner. Nah, I would rather just get CCS on this person and go from there. But we fired a Sentinel, but no there's no he doesn't have a perk that cuts the Overwatch cost. I mean the penalty. Execution, probably precision shot. As I see something that catches my eye on this build. Extra accuracy. Good ground. Good profile, yeah. Definitely precision shot. That floater pod just gave me a lot of problems.
Remember, we will be watching.
Oh. Sorry, I should really put my monitors. I should really put my monitors closer. I'm just trying to make sure I'll typo this by accident. Poor man, and we'll give you a specialty in a second when we put you on the next mission. Am I already doing? No, I'm not. Question is, what am I gonna focus on afterwards? I probably should have the companion open so I can figure it out. Because I don't have the resources to make the other beam lasers. Let me just open the companion real quick. Like, I want to do computers because computers leads to seekers, to seeker autopsies, which leads to a really early foundry product that'll help, but don't have that luxury just yet. Maybe genetics or just work on the phalanx. I have options. It probably won't be the... I want to sell them all. Yeah. I mean, I do have the resourceful bonus. I need to take advantage of it. I know early lasers are pretty inexpensive on alloy costs. Question is where I'm gonna build you at. Probably there. I start to build down, but don't have to worry about that yet. Let's see. Repair bay, foundry, workshop. I don't really value workshops that much, even though I probably should, but countering that with the resourceful bonus. Yeah, this is where I should build it. I'll sell some more scrap, get this excavated. And I max out the computers I have just to build the access lift because I need to go build down anyway so I can try to set up where I'm going to put the labs at. So at 40 alloy, scrap the computers for now. Because I value the bodies a lot more than the other stuff currently. Yeah. I talked myself into it. Because I know I don't need the foundry just yet. I'm gonna need it soon. We're barely halfway to month 2. There's time to do that later. I have 8 days. I'll wait until beam lasers are done before I make that decision, because I think I may have enough fragments to build the other laser weapons.
Contact detected.
Raven 6.
We're in pursuit.
No, you blew it up. No, that's fine. Not like I want the resource or anything. Baka. I gotta resist saying it. I mean, we have the second wave option. I didn't think the avalanche would just two-tap the scout. Here we compare stuff. Cool.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the holodeck.
This was gonna be pain, but the cache. Oh boy, another close quarters map. Oh, I wanted the rebel in, so the rebel in. So cornmen, my bad. I'm not gonna. Well, it's a swarming abduction. I need to throw some of my. Some of my trained people in. What did I make this person? This greatest rocketeer, honestly, because we have already 2 scouts, 2 snipers. Yeah, 2 snipers. I will still throw a red shirt in the train, but this is definitely a 5-person, a 1 red shirt mission. Ross, because they're a snapshot sniper. Let's just confirm this real quick. You are a rocketeer. So gunner, rocket, scout, red shirt, sniper, NG, or medic. We'll say medic because you're guaranteed to get revived if you get enough experience. And there could also be thin meds, and we may have to patch up some. We may end up having to patch up some acid. Carbine, shredder, and extra rockets. Initiation device and a flash. Is that scope is not ready yet? Got it. All right, as good as we're gonna get. Good luck, people.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
We're heading into
Oh,
China
the
for
Zhang map?
exploration.
Oh, that's terrible.
We've gotten several reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
This gives me concerns, but if we can get this done, we'll have enough cash to keep excavating. I could have sworn in Longwar abductions you could get rewards other than cash, but I'm probably thinking of the rebalance mod, where they give you engineers, soldiers, all that other cool stuff.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site.
All right.
Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets.
We are within sight of 2 pods. Cool. I have to keep in mind too, this is China that's already maxed out on panic, so there's no there is no real penalty if we want to just leave immediately if we activate the entire map. Yeah, discretion is a better part of honor or something like that. I'll try not to, but I'm just saying if I'm seeing 2 pods immediately, then it's a
On the move.
situational. Okay, 3 pods. I'll try my best, but I'm not really expecting miracles. As I do an outside stated rocket.
Je vais vers la position.
Heading there now.
Wilco.
You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna prematurely throw this out. Just at least to see what I'm dealing with right off the bat.
Eyes open.
If I had to hazard a guess, based on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Okay, so there's definitely seekers in one of these pods. Okay, so I can see 2 thins and a sectoid. Thin men and 3 seekers, and I don't have any intel on the 3rd pod. Got it. Sniper just have eyes on one enemy at least. All right, they can't hug her because LMG. Keep it going. The 3rd pod is floaters and some others unknowns. I definitely don't want to activate that. If I activate that, we're running. Alright, so can I get an angle with the snapshot sniper? I'm honestly surprised I don't have an angle from where I'm standing. Those are in the way probably, yeah. And the front door, as one would say. Would that give me an angle? I don't have any mods to let me see if I can blind a sight. That's why I'm sort of just taking an educated guess. That's full cover. Okay, so realistically, I would have to stand out like there to probably see them.
Heading out.
$74. That's the best I'm gonna get. Well, it's either I kill it or I run because I don't really fancy my chances dealing with floaters on top of the other hug friends. Grace them.
Enemy troops.
LMGs does not have range.
Allez, j'y vais. Voilà ce qu'on cherchait.
This puts me in a really tricky spot, honestly. I would have range for a rocket.
Roger that.
Stand there steady. I'm honestly unsure if this is the right choice or not. At least I had a pause bug or not for now. Like those guys want to activate next if I try to approach. The problem is the scan device is gonna go away. Yeah. Okay, I have to make a call right now if I'm gonna try to salvage this or I'm just gonna run prematurely. Because we know the moment we poke our head out, we're gonna see the floaters, we're gonna add them into the mix. I can at least poke my head out and see what angles the LMG and the sniper have, but this may be a we just cut loose now and just leave because I don't know how many floaters are gonna be in that pod we're gonna activate, and B, we don't have that much room to work with, unlike the last mission. Yeah, I poked my head just to see how bad it is, and then we just probably cut loose.
That's affirmative.
Don't see him yet. Can I cut loose? No can.
Head now.
I'm probably overanalyzing it, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut loose from this one. China's already is already maxed out on panic. This me fleeing from this doesn't really change things. But yeah, I'm just gonna run from this.
Tout de suite.
It's brutal difficulty. You have to know when to fill, and this is definitely one of those times. So really, we just wasted a bunch of people being fatigued for a couple days. But yeah, this is not. This is a we engage. We squad wipe.
Central, Big Sky is coming home. Mission aborted.
If this was 2 pawns immediately, I would consider it. But yeah, I need to think in the grand scheme of things, and in the grand scheme of things, China's already gonna flip. This is not gonna make things worse in that continent.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yeah, because India and Australia we're pretty much in that it's bad but not horrific range. So it doesn't really change anything. It just these people are fatigued for a while. That's all it means pretty much. That's a raider. These are by stingrays.
Enemy is padlocked.
Jazzbot. I did not think it'd get tapped that hard. All right, we have our other stingray, which is out for 4 days still. Fine. Raven 2.
We have eyes on the bandit. We're getting eaten up here.
Okay, you couldn't tap
The
him.
bubble.
This is not good.
Contact.
I mean, we have the second wave option, makes it more likely that we hit them, but doesn't mean much when you can't hit them in the first place.
Bangs out.
Come on. Got him. Cool. Right. You... Leisure. I definitely need my best because Rare UFO has more enemies than scouts, and B, there is a pod of outsiders, not just a singular one. So I need trained talent on this one. No red shirts. I also have potentially important to worry about, or the council mission, but we need to salvage. Yeah, do air again. Forget the Glacier? Want a nickname, or am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Rouge, and Rouge isn't a corporal just yet. Yeah, that's good to me.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast. It looks like we got lucky. The alien crash site is in a remote area, away from any major city centers. We should get down there and secure the site ASAP.
We're not gonna bust this time, Rebel. Last time we got into a loaded situation. We had the opportunity to run. We took that chance. If it was in a different area that wasn't China that maxed on panic, then I definitely would have taken the chance to squad wipe on that map to get the cash. Oh boy, speaking of immediate contact, there's contact right in front of you. What will you do?
Moving out.
Good to go.
Well, for cover, I don't have a choice of where to hide.
Affirmative.
Bien.
That wall is your friend, guys.
Adelante.
Loaders and sectoid sounds. Okay. Can I tell where they are courtesy of Tal? Not really. Am I gonna get any Maldice mission? Probably not. I would love to say yes, but the answer to that probably is a big NO. Alright, Amber, we'll see what it is exactly. You're probably gonna jump down. We'll wait to ambush them eventually.
Headed there now. Got something over here.
Oh, it's floaters. Of course they are watched. Well, luckily I'm there to provide help. Oh, that's wrong person. Okay, didn't get punished. Good. I thought I was a skull for a second there. Oopsie, glad that didn't backfire.
Will do.
Alright, Glacier, go to that tree. That's gonna be your lifeline. Maybe a bad idea, but hide behind that tree rainbow so you can do your gunner thing.
Boy.
You go there. I'm surprised you missed. And you're an Eric almost kills it, sure. XCOM percentages. Also, I'm glad that's a dash. Oh, hi, Eric. That makes me slightly concerned. You have 48 and a 53. Take that 53. Yeah, I don't want a precision shot, just regular shot. Gunners have to fall back. They're in a bad spot. Well, we're on a bad spot if we don't kill these floaters and or maneuver around this hill. The gunner has to move. There's no going around it. And you... I can't risk that. Thank goodness for APs. Frag out. Probably the silliest grenade I've ever had to throw for just a kill confirm, but it works. Don't question it. Option B is put the gunner here, but it doesn't really help the current situation. And I don't know if there's a fourth. Actually, I can check that real quick. Yeah, there's a fourth floater. So I would have run a gun here to kill one of these things, but I would definitely get killed in return. So back her up. Problem is the gunner can't really get out of harm's way.
Yes, sir.
You have a choice. Keep him pinned. That's the best he can do.
X-ray locked down.
Is this a really bad idea? It is, but I don't have a choice.
I'm under fire. You are.
That's a lucky dodge. Cyber's definitely in a bad spot. If I don't hold the line. If I was smart, I would have moved you there, but I didn't do that. LMG is still compromised by the floaters, but suppression held him off for a turn. Depending on where the third floater is, I could probably throw a grenade, but I'm not gonna count on that. Need to know where it is, so Jason, go up. I'm not sure where that floater went off to. It could have jumped for all I know, but I don't know. Go for that one. All right, 2 floaters down. You're out in the open, you have to reposition. Could I, in theory, bounce this? Off like the tree, maybe? A little bit? Nah, there's no chance. I know from experience those trees are sturdy and look, and Saber's not gonna break them hard enough. Okay. Last exploit, and last floater's over. Wait, hold up. Yeah, floater's off to the side. I can't see it. Okay. I could assume maybe ground if I'm lucky, but I really doubt it. Don't have a flashbang because you're the one that has a flashbang.
I'm on the move.
I don't know where you're at, but I don't know how this flashbang actually does its job. No dice. So I know there's a folder on my side somewhere. I don't know where exactly. I can't really expect to know the answer to that. Can you fall back to that cover I think you can cover to? You can. Back up, G Rambo.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I hate the fact that I'm backing myself into a corner, but I don't have a choice. We do have CCS abilities and all that to try to cover us, but I'm not really banking on that being a good enough option. Oh, there's that floater.
Ajustando tiro.
Wonder if they're breaking because we did kill a number of them. Looks like it. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's lucky. Okay, he didn't panic. We can still reposition him.
I'm on it.
Search gun. Make him go away.
Attacking that position.
Thank you. I'm not sure if I want to chase that, but I at least want to know. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter because we can't follow up anyway. So like, if I stand along this side, they're gonna get flank killed. They haven't yet climbed the hill, so there's that at least. Climbing up would be cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Locked and loaded.
This way are my options. Option one is I go this way. I don't have a scanner, so there's a chance I may activate more fun. I think it's direction to UFO 2, but I'm not sure on that. Option 2, I try to climb the hill, but I know I'm gonna get flanked by the floaters that will probably come back to rally. Option 3, I hold my ground and pick up these sectoids as they try to rush forward, but that's probably not going to happen. I think I just hold my ground for now. Weigh my options next turn, depending on where these guys go up to. But at least my sniper isn't going to get flank killed.
I'm gonna die over here.
Right, my sniper's tripping balls. Right, I forgot that fact. You probably dash to that, and I could probably take advantage of that with a run and gun. Would you be able to do any really weird? No, because that's full cover. That blocks line of sight. I know you're out of position, but I can't really exploit that. Reload your gun, I guess.
Back online. Confirmed.
I'm on the move.
You have a 20. Try to be in line of sight if you can help it.
Ya podemos seguir.
Overwatch. Actually, there's one thing I can do to exploit this. Oh, you're being my merge, I think. I don't think you're the my mergey. Actually, no, you are. Yeah, in that case. Let it fly, Eric.
Toma esto.
Definitely killed one.
Get me the hell out of here.
Well, at least you're no longer tripping balls. There's that. Make him go away. Yeah, that breaks suppression. That's how it works. It just does. Do I want to waste another pineapple? Probably. Yeah, I think I do. Pineapple out.
Toma esto.
Also completely destroyed that tree. Cool. Can't exploit that. Oh, actually, I can.
Solid copy. X-ray neutral.
I didn't think Sapper can destroy an entire tree. I guess I got proven wrong on that fact.
I'm taking heavy fire over here.
Take the 43. Good job, Glacier. I'm curious if its friend decided to come outside to play, so take a look, Eric. I mean, yeah, take a look, Jason. He did not, but he's probably gonna run away shortly. Take that cheeky that's being suppressed, right? Yeah. Take the cheeky shot anyway. Yeah, he tried. Floater's out there. He's not really being a threat. Alright. This is a battle of attrition I could actually win for once. Balaam out there thinking twice about life decisions. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate it a little bit. You unfortunately cannot exploit that shot, the fact that they're way out there in the distance, but you can at least take that shot, so go for it. Alright, the floaters are dead. Yeah, I take that I miss. Jason just died, so let's not do that.
Dying on my hard cry, man.
We're not gonna make Jason plank. As amusing as he would think it would be, I'm not gonna make him plank intentionally.
Ready to engage.
We'll use our sniper cheese. We're probably not gonna get a melt, but I wasn't really expecting to on a raider UFO. Taking him out. Yeah, those guys decided to F off, and I could probably see why they decided to F off.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I might try to chase next turn, but I really want to. I don't want to just blindly run a gun there without a real plan.
Good to go.
So there's two sectoids that are still alive. There's a floater pod too. They're further off than I thought they'd be. Would that angle work if I somehow get cheated next turn? It probably does work a little bit. Yeah, I just lack a cover for a sniper, so knowing what we know, I'll have them run next turn to get a better angle. scale backs off, obviously.
Running.
I'm on it, Commander.
Go there. Have your head down in case they decide to come back again. And you're gonna watch your side because I have no idea what's in that angle. I want to say the UFO, but I think it's in the direction of where the sectoids are at.
Voy hacia allá.
Making that noise.
Heading to that location.
A little bit worried. I think they may have actually been. I think they're actually trying to go for a really long flank. I'm not entirely sure if they're that's what they're doing or not. I mean, I saw G Ramble just watch it in case they decide to come back, but I'm not sure, honestly.
Allá voy.
I think it is fine for it to actually climb up, so. Nope, I have no idea where they're at.
Got it covered. Silencio. ¿No oís nada?
Alright, just gonna ignore him for now, I guess.
Aye, aye.
Pretty confident it's the direction of the UFO.
Roger, Dodger. Manos a la obra.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The mech goes further than I thought, so I'll probably just further back where the next pod's at, honestly. I know if this was Longwar balance, I definitely would have aggroed the rest of the map just by letting those two surviving sectoids leave, but luckily this is not rebalance. Otherwise I'd be screwed. Oh, hi. There you are. So by process of elimination, we know the other sectoid is just there, just being a nuisance. Is there a way to explain that fact that we noticed too? Not really. It's amusing, well, don't get me wrong, but if I do that, then my scale gets shot. Just because of how close they are to the sectoid. That is a ramp, right? Yeah, it is.
¿Oís eso?
Yeah, you know, they're just still there, chilling menacingly. Of course, I did the kill.
¡Están retrocediendo!
Also, that was a really loud audio hiccup.
Ya voy.
Oh, hi. Amber, you had one job. Oh, is that me? Eric, you had one job, just saying. I really don't want to explode two more of these things, but I would actually no, but Eric was my grenadier. Man, this is awkward. Because if I killed this one or the other one, no, actually no, because I love CCS. That wouldn't work. It would be inclined to just shoot me instead of moving, and said person doesn't have covered fire on them. Well, they should be fine. They have high cover.
On the move.
Really, game? I was gonna say, if we kill them at 4%, I call shenanigans. I would accept shenanigans, but we have med kits. That's not a problem.
Come on out, Neil.
Make them rethink my decisions, I guess. The other one's morally injured. It's not really going anywhere, so there's no real rush. I still have to kill kill the scout, of course, but that sectoid's effectively neutered. And or a spade.
Time to motor.
I'm rolling.
A la orden, comandante. Running.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Find up the map ideal for our support. I also forget where the UFO is. I think it's in the opposite direction we're going.
Roger, Dodger.
Extra scout up next turn.
I'm rolling. Ya podemos seguir.
What was that sound? Yes, Commander. Man up and get back out there.
It's just a slight little scratch, you know. It's fine.
Afirmativo.
Roger, Dodger.
Sniper in position.
I'm on the move.
Gunner in position.
En marcha. Moving.
Rock and roll.
Of course, they're trying for the really long flank. Oh, good thing you're injured, so.
En marcha. Adiós.
Alright, at least that takes care of the whole the sectoid exists somewhere in this reality. Load to shoddy.
Roger that. Scanning.
Me ha parecido oír algo.
Okay, so we know floors exist somewhere in this route in this map.
Aquí vienen.
Oh hi, there you are. One of them landed. Sniper sees it. Oh, winged him.
Ya estoy.
Yeah, you need to back up.
Estoy en marcha.
I wish I could tell these guys to back up, but that's not gonna happen.
4. Good to go. Muchos disparos en esta zona.
Okay, that's the one we're not really worried about because it's almost dead. LMG's too far to get to do any significant anything significant. All right, that was your priority. Go for it. That is a leader too, so need to be aware of that. Remember, draw aggro, since our gunner has no eyes on anything. Overwatch. Overwatch. I'm worried that's gonna draw aggro. I mean, that's gonna draw Overwatch fire from the floater up above. Hey, Sansi. Welcome on in. I mean, I have to, right? Nah, no dice. It'll be a dash. No, actually, it won't be a dash. I still have to move up anyway because I don't have. I'm not gonna have eyes if I don't.
Moving to position.
Okay, good. Head down. That was the one I'm worried about. Went to Overwatch. Okay, good. Oh, we're hitting him at least. That's something. Okay, sniper has a 46, 34. Is your hunkered? Yes. It's clip. It's not really a threat per se. The one that's still a threat is the one that's right there. Because even if it has 1 health, it can still approach the flank. I don't remember if you can flush something that's hunkered. I don't want to really take that chance. See if you can make that one move.
Put him in a body.
It moved, but it moved in a place where I can't snipe it. All right.
Damn it, missed the target.
Missed the target.
Headed there now.
You can, but you have the other 2 ghosts to worry about. Yep, tree broke so a little bit. It's fine. The tree didn't get murdered yet. That on the other hand is a problem.
Negative damage. I'm all out.
Eh. Okay, that was lucky. Even injured, a flank shot is still a flank shot. Okay, that problem's out. That was a pretty lucky dodge. Sniper has a 76, a 70, and a 59. Honestly, that's the biggest threat because it still has health on it, so go for it. Still no dice. Is it close enough where it could potentially flank it a little bit? It's iffy. There's also no really real way to flank this without being... There's realistically no way to flank this angle. Keep that pinned. Just so that tree's a little bit burnt. Don't want to be out in the open. Goodbye. Overwatch, reload your gun. Eric's gun's dry. Take that 70. Well, they're all injured, so they're not really that big of a threat as they could potentially be. In fact, I can set something up pretty fancy. Overwatch Amber. And you're gonna flush this floater. 65 and 45. Did not work, but we clipped it. Actually, no, this does work. Never mind. 2%. If I got hit by that, I deserve it. Alright, all that's left is his friend. The power of flesh.
We're green to go.
Vuelvo al combate. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
It's sort of, I find it ironic because I don't really use flesh on occasion, but Rebalance taught me that it's pretty good for what it does. It solves a number of problems. Fortunately, I have a problem with where the floater's at.
Let's rock.
So is a UFO bed? I don't know, so. It flew for a second. Well, I flew somewhere for a second.
A la orden, comandante. On the move.
What the hell was that?
Andando. Move. Bien.
Where the heck did it go?
Okay.
¿Oíste eso?
Like, it's injured, so it has like no really. It can't really go that far.
Voy hacia allá.
I mean, while I'm moving, I guess get the sniper in a better angle, like I guess.
Stay full. That's affirmative. I'm on it, Commander. Scanning. Roger, tracking. Me dirijo allí.
Okay, I guess I should probably move the others. 'Cause I imagine what probably happen is our floater fin is on his way to the outsider, because that could be the last alien, other than the outsider. Well, outsider pod. I wish I could say just a singular outsider, but yeah.
Marchando.
Already there.
¿Oíste eso?
Location confirmed. Rolling. Running.
I don't really recognize this part of the map. I imagine obviously this direction is to the UFO, so.
Voy hacia allá. That's affirmative. Me ha parecido oír algo.
Alright, UFO ahead. Do not throw that.
Rolling out.
Got it. Moving.
Yes, sir.
That's affirmative.
¿Oís eso? Voy hacia allá.
Okay, that's the Raider. Check out. I mean, I also see the melt can, obviously, but I want to know is where the heck is that floater at?
10-4. Allá voy.
Rolling out.
There you are. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I was gonna say you're not even pointing it at the floater. Keep him pinned.
Suppressing fire.
That's affirmative. Voy. El disparo no ha dado.
On the move.
All right, good.
Dead and gone.
I hear nothing.
We're green to go.
I don't have any more scanners. No, I don't. Used all prematurely in the initial fight. Well, the initial
Rock and roll.
contact.
De acuerdo.
On my way. It's killing time.
Right. Obviously, you don't want to go that way, so.
Ya voy.
Unlike the scale, there is a little bit of precision work to make sure we don't aggro the outsider.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Don't say. Put the sniper there for now so I can verify where this outside pod is at. I forget how many spawn on a raider at this point in this game. I want to say 2 spawn, or maybe 3. I'm unsure on that fact. Definitely on the left side.
Algo ahí fuera.
One thing I know for sure, I definitely do want to be with the sniper, with the other shotgun person, because they both. He also has CCS. So as tedious as it is, I'm gonna slowly inch my dude over to where Belt's at.
Let's do this.
Me ha parecido oír algo.
Got it. Moving.
Alright, so what's the possible angle? Could be in this room. It could also be in the room past that, which is probably closed. LMG at least has an angle at the door, so I'm not going to move them.
Estoy en marcha.
Okay, so next turn I will move in because I have CCS. If it gets into a oops, he goes to Overwatch. I can throw ball to draw an Overwatch shot. I mean Jason, not Bald. It's not the prettiest plan, but it's a plan. I mean, I can also tile scam, but where's the fun in that?
Okay.
Okay, that shows me angles, I guess.
De acuerdo.
So this is not going to be a sniper-friendly engagement. Right, so this room is open. I guess it is a little bit of a sniper-friendly position, but I really doubt it's going to be in that room.
Double time.
I can hope it'll be, but I really doubt it.
¿Qué ha sido eso?
So it could be, or it could be in the center room, which it sometimes is. Like it could be in here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Hauling ass.
Alright, we'll wait a turn, get the sniper in position to snipe.
Double time.
Guess what? I get her assault people. going where the shotgunners are at.
10-4. Silencio. ¿No habéis oído nada? Roger that.
Heading to that location.
Alright, well, steady. That was a sniper, right? No. Did I move the gunner by accident? Oh, frick. Okay. Good news, that's not where they're at. Bad news, they're in the central room, so we can actually just freely move in.
Got it covered.
That's what happens when you click next to a person that's next to a door. They could just open it by accident. Okay, so at least this is a little bit less tedious now. It still is, don't get me wrong.
10-4.
But not as obnoxious.
Let's do this.
Got it. Moving.
Bien.
Moving out.
Enseguida. Quiet. Did you hear something?
Can you even get... You sort of can actually, you can just circumvent this. So indicator's saying that they're probably here, and if I were to try a tile scan, I probably would find out which tile exactly.
Sí, señor.
I'll dash her next turn because I'm not really sure if that's a wise choice or not.
I'm on it, Commander.
So this room should be safe to breach, but I'm gonna wait before I do that. This door, not so much. I'm pretty sure the pod is behind us. Sorry, what I could do. Alright, so this should be safe. Yes, it is. Also, the power source popped. No, this is not Leroy Jenkins time. This is not I accidentally just run right into the pod. Or, you know, run right into the floater's hands and have two guys just get blasted.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Nah, it'll get overused. I mean, I could put on the sound alerts, but I know it'll get overused, and there's other sound alerts that rarely get used that you'd think would get used. I'm still sad both of these power sources popped.
Bien.
Hold off for a turn.
You hear that?
Yeah, so this tells me the pod for sure is here. Just trying to angle the...
Moving to position.
Trying to get the skeleton in it can at least... I mean, our Cyber 2, it can at least see it, but... That just has terrible terrible eyes for that sort of position. We'll see.
I think I heard something.
Okay. Will this piss them off? Oh, it won't. Cool. Then that's the they can navigate room.
Hauling ass. I'm on it, Commander.
So where they're at is in the bridge, which is this room. There's also a possibility they're like there, but we won't worry about that possibility for now. Not that our sniper can get eyes because elevation shenanigans. So I don't want to open this yet in case that is the angle they're at. I will open this one. So will this piss them off?
The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
That's a maybe.
Moving out.
Okay, so they're where I think they are. So at least the computers are intact. There's that not knowledge at least. But now I know about Talsat, it's there. I don't know where its friends are at.
What's making that noise?
Alright, time to piss them off. Really, game? That's not going to be what aggro's them. Oh, there's and you have Eric. You have one grenade, so you're gonna go there. You're gonna aggro them next turn with like a maneuver or something. Can we just verify how many there probably will be? It'd be intriguing if it was just one, but I really doubt it. Maybe two.
Voy. Hostiles avistados.
Yeah, there is two. Cool. Diaper has eyes on one. That was unlucky. These are a bunch of iffy angles. Can I pin them both, or am I just committed to one? I'm committed to only one. Okay, I'll hide you first. Sure. We're not gonna lead. Well, we're sort of are, but I'm not fully committed to just blind rushing in because other one could just easily kill us, or they could have CCS. Make them go. Make them move away.
Exposing target.
He did not want to move. Sure, why not? Fine. Plan B. Keep him suppressed. Cover went goodbye. Cool. Can I run a gun in such a way that I won't be exposed? No, not a chance. I just made him rethink life decisions, but that's about it. '89 and 33. Can I flashbang the one that's gonna be a problem in a second? Yes, I can. It sort of worked, but it is still really iffy. But it's still technically a really high percentage shot. Oh, it's a 59, really? Of course it misses. Oh, we can still flashbang this dude. Because I need to, otherwise he's gonna try to flank. Not the best engagement angle I started out with, but at least he decided to not be a threat. I wish I wasn't a dash. I mean, it's a shot, just take it.
I'll get it next time.
He can't position in a way to flank, so this is safe. As terrifying as it looks. Bop. Throw smoke with the medic in a second.
Hauling ass.
Is there full cover? There is not. Let's go on Overwatch. He may just try to run over here, or may just back up. One of the two. He backed up, probably went to Overwatch. I like when I'm right sometimes, but yeah, that's about what I expect.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
It's like I know sometimes. Okay. I guess speaking of, you need to back up. Just can I make that percentage better? Probably not. I'm making on a run and gun, just not this turn. I can't do it anyway, so.
Me dirijo allí.
53. Ow. Okay, that wasn't a bad hat. That wasn't a bad hit, but still, that stung a little. Keep him pinned.
Suppressing fire.
We haven't danced right. I just want to make sure I'm careful of not making a really bad tactical mistake.
Stepping off.
Man up and get back out there.
Ooh, spicy. Keep him pinned.
Heading there now.
I'm surprised I have like a 5% chance to even hit the thing.
Ready to engage.
Did I sneak around the back? I can. Totally can. %? Ooh, okay. That's why we're scared of outsiders. They're scary even when suppressed.
Just a minute.
I mean, I could have a move, that'd be pretty cool. Actually, no, so keep them suppressed. I thought about it and I realized if I miss, then I'm pretty much screwed. Oh, he's injured still. Understandably, he went into our watch. Alright, it is over then. Jason, please. Your gun's dry.
Adjusting aim.
It's like it's injured, but it wants to run and kill something, but it can't because it lost too much health. Let's see, can we get Amber to kill?
Good to go.
If we can't, then well, Jason will kill it, I guess. Close. Rainbow.
Exposing target.
Hey, kill with the flesh, nice.
Mission accomplished.
Well, we didn't get Mel, but we got the entire raider ship, so that's 12. They have a chance to get Mel because we knew it wasn't gonna happen. This is a CCS scout. This is not an Overwatch build because there's nothing to augment that opportunist. Extra conditioning. Yeah, make it tanky so him tanky so he doesn't die. 17 Alarium, 30 alloys. Bunch of scrap. Sailor computer survived the crash landing. Oh well. Pretty much makes up for the whole missing that one abduction in China. So I estimate this will be where I put the other plot device. Yeah, that sounds like a play. Because I built that, I have like 9 power to work with. Well, 8 power when you count the other access left. I don't need this estimated yet. Alright. Well, regardless, I'm gonna call it here for today because I went a little past time. I was really gonna end at midnight, but Raider UFL, it's big priority.